This my redemption. Also the this is my redemption. Oh, Dante, what is that? No, this is my redemption.
Meaning,
this is my redemption.
I'm not a local nigga. I'm an international babe.
Hey, what's your fault?
Rihanna ni Summer Ben.
Kwesi Arthur then as for that was say. Why yeah, dear Papa? Guys, I am so sad to be honest because what is happening with Kwesi Arthur and Ground Up Chale is quite frustrating. The fact that Glenn Watson with the Ground Up Chale team or record label are dragging it to court and demanding 10 million.
Are you picking sides?
No, I'm not. I'm not picking sides though, but I think it's too much. Business is business, contract is contract, but there are certain issues that I think we can solve it in way. For this is a series now, right inside the series Excel Studio with your girl, Safa Black Barbie, and as we always do it every Fridays, we crown it all up with a recap, and I do it with my man.
No, your man. They are favorites.
Oh, yes, they are favorite.
Your favorite.
Your favorite, Clark.
Don't mention my name, they know.
They know?
They get tired of it.
Oh my God, sweet plantain. I love the vibes, yes. So you're welcome once again. And remember that this show is proudly brought to you by Osiris Digital Studio. Please, if you have any event coverage at all, please bring us those gigs. We can do it for you. Usha camera nimwa. Send you anyone that tohono. Yes, video pony you. Just wait pony you. Yes.
Must be more time to
Please don't mind those Twitter people, man. Forget about them. Yes, so please, if you want to, cover any event at all, naming ceremony, weddings, photo shoots, birthday, anything at all, please contact the number on your screen. And do not forget that Flamingo Fresh Spray also got us covered to make our environment smell so pleasant. They say leaving a durable, fresh fragrance. Yes. And not yet, waswa. Kwesi Arthur. We all remember, he released the flyer, or let me say the artwork of Redemption Valley album after Okoshe releasing on the 8th of January 2026, which got a lot of people anticipating and or dropping that slide to this is my redemption, this is my redemption. And we all were excited to hear from him after a long time. People even started comparing him to Black Cole and all of that. But all of Seford no be or they bet on the 21st. Or they bet his safety with Ground Up Chale. They stating that again the images, blah 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 blah. They own it, and they are not allowing him to bring out that Redemption Valley album. Now we are all anticipating so much, That is what sparked up all the controversies. People talking about contracts, every other thing, and all of that. And now we are here, where he has been sued at the Accra High Court. 10 million. Mr. Glenn Watson and the Ground Up Chale, team are suing him for that 10 million. Now, for that $150K, not 10 million. Not 10 million.
Me, I'm sure Kwesi Arthur has the 10 million. He can offer that.
You are sure?
Yeah.
So it's not like wickedness beyond a Glenn Watson person.
No. Only Kwesi Arthur na yejumata. One way or the other.
Yeah.
Numbers.
The strength, okay.
On him say even so this cannot the or
but he has not gotten anything at all from Ground Up, not even a penny since 2017 now, signing a contract with them, no.
With that one I heard, I didn't believe. With that one I heard in my head, I'm like, no, Kwesi.
Like that would be pure wickedness on Glenn's side though. Because they are saying, when you have royalties of over £91,000 and inclusive of a Mercedes-Benz GLC Altoye in 2021. So in his name. So this you and now, Glenn Watson with Ground Up Chale, it's not only for but for damages, an injunction, post deletions, and a public apology for defamation. The fact that Odini Diambeto Abontain also a nostalgic post from 2010 has had fans, getting agitated. And I'll read some of the, things now, and especially when suing normally suing. So the file says that the plaintiff, who is Glenn Watson and then Ground Up Chale Limited, versus the defendant Emmanuel Danso Arthur alias Kwesi Arthur, upon whom the plaintiffs shall, direct service. Yes, it's not same to Emmanuel Kwesi Danso Arthur Jr. alias Kwesi Arthur, no, an action having been commenced against you by the issue of this writ by the above named plaintiffs, Glenn Watson and Ground Up Chale, you are hereby commanded that within 8 days after service of this writ on you, inclusive of the day of service, you do cause an appearance to be entered for you. And including that 27th, almost on the 27th, yes. 27th, they are counting from that particular day, an 8 days expect to make an appearance at the Accra High Court. So I almost say, take notice that in default of your so doing, judgment may be given in your absence without further ado to you. So at the end of the day, almost such Remu said the statements published by the defendants are so far from truth that the defendants could only have been actuated by malice in making them. For instance, the defendant knows that he has benefited from over GPB 91,000 in royalty distributions and the purchase in 2021 of a Mercedes-Benz GLC vehicle in the name of the defendant, who is Kwesi Arthur, which the vehicle remained with the defendant after he parted ways with the plaintiffs. Meaning, even after almost contracts on the NDA Crampono, like it's still, he still has, all of those.
So it is his possession. It is his property.
It's his, like property. So they are trying to say almost and almost now they told and the defendant knew that with his status as a celebrity, posting the libelous claims will result in a media frenzy where netizens and other prominent media personalities and media houses will publish the defamatory material, given its wider circulation. The statements published by the defendants, together with the circulation of the first plaintiff's picture, has exposed the plaintiffs to emotional distress, trauma, and the threat of physical harm because several of the defendants' fans have been abusing the plaintiffs online and have promised to physically harm the plaintiffs and their associates. Chale, did people go to that extent? I've not seen those tweets though. They
go to the extent of sending DMs and all that.
Oh,
they
my
threaten
goodness.
you your life.
Oh my goodness, that's too extreme though. Between like Ghana for Ankasano your pet. Almost the defendant's statements were deliberately designed to court public sympathy and affection for him to boost the performance of his independently released music and diminish the attractiveness of the music released through the plaintiffs, thereby benefiting personally from the libel while causing the plaintiffs economic harm. So, Omo Patra say, Kwesi Arthur is just for public sympathy and to promote the Redemption Valley album.
On his own personal
my God. Then he didn't make the right move. So it means that, like, there's not enough truth in it.
Just to cause. Because on him said, Ghana for the with them. They don't listen to both sides.
Now, if you do something like this, consult with Glenn.
Like, on him, may sense to be Ghana for the with them. Assemble our moon to investigation. Then they just rally.
Behind one person. Yeah, that's true though. That's true.
Kwesi Arthur.
Why do you do?
Now you are found guilty. The people, will they come and pay some of the 10 million?
The 150K no crash at a while in name as a 4 car said we should contribute. Who
are going to contribute? Me, they were
not able to.
Now we're contributing dollars. See the sense and we're contributing $150,000.
But about 10 million. Like guys, so after this court winner Glenn Eden you see Someone the artwork of the Redemption Valley now, it has a lot of images, right? So Kwesi Arthur is playing this mind game that he has started tweeting from where these pictures come. Okay. You get it? And to know, or Twitter is saying he first of all had dreams of playing football in Europe when he was little. I'll say I could do a little 1 or 2. I was always the kid playing with the older boys for Community 9, Redemption Park. So you see, like, this album carried a lot of weight. You say, Chale, something great about because I said now Opeso pick it up from wherever he started. I can't wait to hear the songs from this album.
Do you believe the album would even come out?
I believe. I'm at this point. I'm holding on to that great faith because even after all this brouhaha, it has to come out. It has to. Well, also, this picture was taken at Community 8, number 2 School Park. Got together with a few players from our youth team, Ajax Community 7, St. Joseph, whatever. So this is the picture you guys are seeing. Like, so from number 1, mo share the artwork na eno share. Yeah. And or Twitter, Ebisa Akrampo said, "Can you spot me in this picture?" And he tweeted again that at 17, I got a job at Limit Studios. I started out as a cleaner of the space and running errands for the owner, Kobe, an artist who'd come worked here. Over time, I was managing the studio. This is where I learned how to make beats and record folks. I had to be around music somehow and still earn a living, and this was the way for me. Shaker in the cut. So you see, that's the second picture now dropping, which you can find in the artwork as well. So it's like, all Kase, Glenn Boateng was claiming like ownership of all of those images, or where those pictures have been taken. But one share, you think say he's just making some throwbacks, but the beginning where these pictures came from, even before Glenn, or it will be Glenn. What I say. So he went ahead to also make a last one. Circa 2014, right outside XLC Studios, after a session with Ohene, Tabil made the beat. I did the recording, which you can also see the picture. So on releasing all of the pictures in the history, so far we can say it's a 3 pen away they will release, and people are really anticipating the next ones and the story behind them. For it to be solid, say no, all of this, and I say artwork and Nana Glenn, Omoka say it's belongs to them. No, it's but not.
If you sign a contract with somebody and the person owns you, the person owns your past. As far as you are in the image, yes.
It has to start from where you began. Where you began with the person.
No. And yes, that's
saying.
Yes, the person owns you. If the person owns you, anything you are involved in, present, past, future.
That is.
Like, do you understand?
That is.
Do you get where Glenn is coming from?
Well, at this point, we all know that both parties are right. Kwesi Arthur is right.
I don't think
Glenn
is right.
Is
I don't
right.
think Kwesi Arthur is right.
Listen, like
Kwesi Arthur lied in a way.
Okay, we do not know for a fact that Kwesi Arthur is lying.
We know for a fact.
The fact that
they have brought evidence.
They've right?
Shown us.
They've shown evidence.
What's a yenye way man? What's a yantro flamingo? But flamingo na yantro. Eh, be a o number. Kase o number. But men kase yantro.
Yantro. Okay. Well, at this point, in a way, it's just sad that it is him that they are dragging to court. But I'm happy anyway that there's a court.
There's a court there.
There's a court. Like, because a clarity, beba, who and who, like, what is actually going on. But the suing there, that way, no, but at the end of the day, we are just hoping for the best and wishing Kwesi Arthur and even Glenn himself all the best. Because both parties. Because one Bamin chain semi signing contract, you didn't put a gun to my head to sign the contract. I did it myself, and you also gave me that way, business opportunity.
Can I say something? Sisiano, Glenn, let's say Glenn played a mind game from the beginning.
Yeah. In
the way said, "Oh no, was supporting Kwesi." And I say, "Oh, we crown or supporting me. It's the one even over to me. I am signing contract."
Yeah.
And I went so. Kwesi Swaba also play the same mind game. Glenn,
It could be. You're smart though. It could be Clark.
I'm the people's favorite. How can I not be? I'm the people's favorite.
At the end of the day, guys, we are here right inside the series studio, and we are going to give you all the gist on the series now. All of the other updates now, Yamano throughout the week with, you know, some harmonies, you know, Buddy and all of that. So, please, if you've not watched it, kindly go back and watch it, okay? This is the recap edition of Osiris Now right inside the Osiris Digital Studio. And if you have any thoughts or, you know, comments at all, please leave it at the comment section. We are here for you. We want to know your thoughts, and then we are going to have, more updates on it and bring it to your doorstep as well. Do not forget to subscribe to Osiris Digital Studio so that your girls of Black Bobby and Sweet Lante will be giving you all the updates. You know that he's into allegedly, yeah? So please subscribe, you get that as well. And threesome is also always coming your way. So this is where we are going to bring to the end, and I will be before
I want to change my name.
Why? From
to
Sweet
the
Lante
favorite.
the people's favorite.
No, Sweet's favorite.
That's going to be nice though.
Yeah,
but yeah. Please let us know at the comment section if you approve of this name now on Fanshow and I'm
I don't know.
Clark. So see you later.
Mwah.
Yeah. You swipe left on my heart like a Tide app.